The gentleman of boxing, Ffloyd Patterson, one of the best to ever do it in the heavyweight. Tommy the Duke Morrison.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. That hook was off target. Swing and a miss with the hook. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
A little rope-a-dope here. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Card, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
there's the bell to start round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Catch and shoot. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. Only catching air with that hook. Misses with the straight left. Good defense there to stop that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Punch, counter punch. Jab slightly off target. That hook doesn't score. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Morrison. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your reasons hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's... You can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
There's the bell for round 4. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Second, Johnny. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice slip to avoid the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That right hook won't score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That hook just can't find the target. And despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Better than this, dude. Don't back out. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. Keep moving back and go again. Get out there and switch shots. Keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Both men step back for just a moment. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Ooh, that really affected Ffloyd there. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Here comes round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to cut you off.
That hook doesn't score. you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That right hook won't score. Swing and a miss with that jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They call it the chin. How strong? Hold that thought. Patterson goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still one of them.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Gotta waste time. Step behind the referee.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He threw a punch and just got countered. His stamina is off the charts. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Morrison, oh no, what's happened? How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
The right hook misses. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Some might have thought it was a little bit close.